Alright, so today I just kind of want to go through all of my Overlord Campaign solutions in Infinifactory. Haven't uploaded in a while, and also I've been getting back in this game. I just finished like yesterday doing this one, which is the last one in this campaign. I'm gonna start the Resistance campaign soon, but I really enjoy this game. I haven't gotten the optimized solution for this one yet. I'll note that. So I guess I'm not entirely done with this, but whatever. I'm probably not going to be able to reduce my own, honestly, with that. I mean, some of them I optimized on my own, but others I was just like, I just kind of want to do the next puzzle and just kind of looked up a solution. But I always did my own initial solutions, so you're going to notice that I brute force a lot of stuff. I haven't even looked at any of these in like years. I started playing this game in 2017, I think. So some of the stuff is just old. So I mean, proving grounds, pretty basic solution. I mean, I don't know. This isn't really anything noteworthy. I don't think. This is just the solution everyone does. So there's that. Routine 2. It's the exact solution everyone ever does, from what I've seen. It's just nothing special. Nothing special. I'm not gonna even. Oh, I did the. Okay, I'll look at it. I'll look at that. I was trying to figure out. I don't remember what level I did that on. This is the simple solution everyone does for this one, so you get the point. Yada yada. It'll make it more interesting. I do want to look at this though. I don't remember what I did for this. Okay, so let's see. This is for the 10,000 cycle achievement for subversive engineering. And what I did, I think, was I made it so they would just go off like all the time. Oh. And then that just takes forever. Here, how about I put up the max input? Let's just see. And then after that, I think it should. It takes forever. I'll let it go once. I'll wait for it to go once. It's just knocking all of them off the edge of the basic. I guess this is what I did. And then you got one in there. Okay, you get the point. That's what it does. I'm not gonna wait the whole time. It takes forever. Here's this one I did. Very basic. Not really anything noteworthy. I'm not even gonna let it finish because honestly, you know. I did 3 solutions for this one. What did I do? This is my initial one. Just kind of time it right. So I guess that's what I did there. What is the second one though? I don't know. A slight optimization, maybe? I don't really know what I did. I'll be honest. What is this? Is the optimized one, which I probably looked up in a YouTube video or something. I definitely didn't do that one on my own, I'll be honest with you. Alright. Scott Agnarchi, this is where it gets a little more interesting. I always loved these levels because it's just a nice, I don't know, I love the aesthetic of them. This is just teaching you a sense of okay. Nothing important. Missions refill. Oh, I remember looking at this and being so confused when I like played this for the first time. I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I was like, whoa, split it up into 3. This is a terribly inefficient solution. Like, I don't, this is like, dude, this is trash. You could have just like put 3 blocks out and just had 3 pistons stick out when the last one goes on and then put them all in separate tracks. But no, you do this weird timing thing. What was I thinking? I don't know. I hadn't used this stuff before. This was 4 years ago, so I guess I was just stupid. Good job. When these get more complex, holy crap, I brute force the crap out of it. I mean, honestly, I brute force a little bit on some of them too, even now, but like, not as bad as these. That was like bad. Okay. So that's the too long one, and this one I'm like, oh, this is good one. Okay, I don't know why that. This just like happened to conveniently work. It looks like they're just delaying it one block and get the threes. I think it's kind of dumb. I mean, you don't have drills yet, so I guess it's a little. Like, I probably would have just like, if there was drills, I probably just would have made a bunch of the threes and then split it up or something like that. I don't know. Regardless, I don't think this is the best solution. Or just so you know, like, had them on like blocks instead of conveyors, and then when they're all there, push. I don't know. This isn't a good solution, and also there's the threes take way too long to go. The three should be the default option, not the two. The ratios are off. It's bad. All right. Wave detection, right? Oh wait, actually, what was my more optimized solution for this? Okay. Let's see what I did. Okay. I dropped them down there. Okay, that's actually not bad. I'll be honest. That's not bad. This is pretty alright. So why did I? Huh? Why not just like? I don't really. Oh, I think it was because of the timing. I wanted to do it that way. That's something with the timing, probably. But the timing, I really was like brute forcing the crap out of stuff back then. All right, so I have this solution, which I think is actually more optimized. Hold on. Oh no, never mind. No, it's not. What are the? I don't actually remember what the achievements are for Trinity 1 and 5 are the footprint ones. Alright, got a javelin. Is this got a javelin type? Wave detection array is the footprint of 100 or less. Okay, so yeah, this is the more optimized solution. So let's look at the first one first. Sorry, I'm just forgetting which. I should just go with it. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Okay. Alright, look at that. There. I remember being like, whoa, I barely did this one. I don't think this one sucked. It does. Once again, I did a lot of these funky solutions where I would like time the piston push with a sensor that was like way out there, and it was just like, I don't know, it didn't really work out so well. I don't think it was a very it was not a practical solution, I'll say that. Did not really make a lot of sense. So I think there's just better ways to go about doing this. It's just kind of overcomplicating things. So the footprint one, I probably did not design this because I was too stupid to figure out how to optimize these freaking puzzles at this stage. Come on, this is hard. Now that's actually kind of good. That's kind of clever. That's, yeah. It's not that clever, but like, it's like, yeah, makes sense. Okay. I don't think I even designed that one though, so I don't know who I designed that from. Sorry, I don't give credits, because I genuinely don't know who I took that from. Definitely didn't make it myself. Oh, the rocket one. I distinctly remember building this one. And being like, it's just that the ratios are always like perfect like that. Why? What even makes these go off? What is the sensor? Oh, and another one of those goes. That's why. Okay. I could have probably done that a little better. Would have been a little faster. Could have saved some cycles for sure. But yeah. I don't know. I mean, this is fine. This is probably wouldn't have done anything too different from that. Let's do the optimized one this though. I think actually like orders it nicely. And it's like, alright. Yeah, that's way better. That's way faster. My solution kinda sucked. Actually. Not the worst solution, but not great. Alright, what are the next optimization? Small excavator, 135 cycles per lifter. Okay. Test zone is not a thing. Alright. Let's see. I remember having trouble in this section, like being like, oh my gosh, being like, oh, I gotta rotate stuff. I remember being like, man, I suck at this. This one was fine, but let me tell you, the upcoming ones, oh my gosh, this is the one that I specifically remember being like, thinking was so hard, and just I overcomplicated it like crazy, I'm sure. I remember being so proud of my solution, so I'm gonna exit this one. Landing alignment lights. Is it this one? No, it wasn't this one. This is this one. I just kind of did that, and I was like, yeah, let me rotate that around, and then get it stuck. All right, and then just waste all of these blocks that I don't really need to have there, but you know, could have just had like 2 welders, but just have 12 for no reason. Yeah, I mean, this is not a very elegant solution at all, but I mean, it works. It's not the worst thing. It's not the worst thing ever, but I probably could have just had something a little more efficient, a little less trash. I mean, it's just kind of not really proud of this. I mean, I'm not proud of any of these. They're all kind of bad. What is this not yet solved? Oh my gosh, this must be one that really just... Oh, I must have... I think I remember... This is... Okay, so this is the one that I spent a lot of time on, and I got to a point where I'm like... Where I was just so invested in this one that I just reset. So let's see what I was trying to do. I was trying to, like, make them all go and die because I'm not sure how cycles... Wait, what am I... Maybe I just gave up and just did... What did I do there? Wait, what was my goal? I don't... Something went wrong here. Maybe that's what I had before. No, I don't think that's right. I don't know what I was... I don't know what I did before. Or maybe this is what it was. Oh. Whatever the case, absolute disaster. So, I mean, yeah, I don't know what I was trying to do. Let me rotate this back just to preserve what I had. I don't really know what it was. Here's the solution I ended up landing on. look at this. I remember doing this one and being so unbelievably proud of it. Like, let me see. Can I find my screenshots? Just Infinifactory. Oh wow, I remember being like, this is awesome. What did I not upload? What did I upload? Nice chair complete. Okay, cool. I definitely feel like I have a screen. Yeah, here's the screenshot of this one. December 1st, 2017. I remember being so relieved with this. This one took me hours for sure. Because I was just like... I mean, this is the definition of brute force, whatever I did for this one. I feel like... Let's see what I did. Oh, okay. Just kill myself. That's awesome. What's even happening? I don't even... I like managed to get it to work. And then I'm like, oh, there's an extra, so I gotta get out of that. Wait, let's get a little more of an up close look because I'm honestly not sure what's happening. I have 3 right there for some reason. And then... Oh, that's just not supposed to, that's just overflow. Okay. And then I make it so that whenever that one's up there, it's just like, kind of like a trap door. Okay, and then down here, I'm creating that. I have, okay, so what I have here is I have 3, and then I connect it on the side. It drops down. Once there's 3. Where are these 3 even coming from? Oh, they're dropping down there. Okay. And then they overflow yeah, that ended up working. And then that comes there, and then waits for this to come around, and then this kind of rotates, and then yeah, that works. It's, I mean, look at this. I had like centers along the whole thing. It's like, all right, if there's anything even like over here, it's just closed. Nothing comes out. Because holy crap, this is, yeah, this is not a great solution at all. Apparently better than this guy, but not really in terms of blocks. I use a lot of blocks. Small excavator. Okay, this is one where there was an achievement for this one. For small excavator, the achievement was footprint. Alright. So here's the first one I did. Oh, I remember this one. Yeah. I remember doing this one. This one took me a while, but wasn't so bad. This is another one of those, if it's even falling here, like, oh my gosh, if it's going along here, keep this closed. It's like, I don't know if that's the best way to do it, but I guess it works. So, I mean, this is pretty trash that I had to do that. Like, really? You could have come up with a better way. I feel like, I don't know. This is sheer brute force right here. Like, nothing but brute force. I mean, honestly, I still am a little brute forcey, but not this much. This like stresses me out to even look at, because I'm just like, oh man. Yeah, there you have that one. Small excavator. But let's see what the second solution was. Probably one I did not come up with on my own. And then you go, wait, okay, cool. That's fun, alright. And then this is the real one. I probably did like the wrong YouTube video where I'm like, oh, optimize it. And I probably did like the cycles optimization or something instead of footprint. Oh, this is like max input. Yeah, this is pretty fast. Yep. There you go. Cargo uplifter. Let's look at my solution. My solution's probably, oh yeah, when you see like an array of sensors, that's when you know whatever I was doing sucked. Like whatever I was doing was trash, like absolute garbage. Mess over here. Don't really know why it's. Oh, it's because I'm stacking. I don't even know. Wait, what even is it? What is the output? Yeah. And I'm just dropping stuff off because I'm like, and there's no drills yet, so I can just like destroy it. I just like do that instead. It's like, yay. Attempts. That worked. This is, I don't even remember what's going on. Like, there's a lot of stuff happening here. This is where that comes from. This is where it's kind of pile up and then just kind of find it so that take longer to start up. Actually, it's a bad solution. Alright, here's the optimized one. This is way less cycles. This one it just stacks up. It's like, who cares? And it's like, alright, put that one down, yeah. That's a solution I can get behind. I just want to look at it. Yeah, you got all these welders, just welds the whole thing. This is not one I came up with on my own, I guarantee you that. Alright, Production Zone 2. Terminal Display Reclamation. This is when the game starts getting a little difficult. Actually, no. This is just... I was like, oh, I'm gonna optimize. Alright, that one go by. Didn't have to do the piston thing, could have just turned it and then had a drill like facing this way. But okay, that's cool, I guess, it works. Pretty stupid, but shuttle maintenance. Ooh, this one was, I remember this one. I do remember this one. Why do I wait so long to do anything to it though? Oh, I'm just like, alright, once it's down there, now you can go. I just block off the input entirely. Nice one. Alright, and then I let it come in and I'm like, alright. Alright, now you're ready to go. Actually, this isn't... I thought this was a more complicated one. I think there's another one that's like this, maybe? I think there's another one like this that's like way more difficult. Or way more like... like, yeah, there definitely is one that's kind of similar. There's like a long line in this one. This is a pretty uninteresting thing though, I don't know, I'm just kind of fusing it together. So then, what is this? Oh, whatever this is, I don't even want to know. Alright, so this is... Oh, it's this one! Okay. This one is disgusting solution. Look at this. I'm just like trying to time it right with all these conveyors. And it's like terrible. Absolutely terrible. And I'm just like, alright, this one like barely worked. I would like get it through like 7 of these and then it would like fail just because the timing was so weird. Like I like was trying to time it weird. I think I was messing around with like the input like a ton and like just like trying to get it just right to barely work. And then you stack those and finally. This should not have been this hard. There's no way this one's this hard, dude. Like, come on. Put that in there. Unlock it. Down. Put it down. And this guy is just stuck here for a while. Okay. We got some issues turning this out. Alright, yeah. This is a pretty not pretty solution, I'll tell you that. I don't know why I like have all of this. It's just kind of unnecessary. Like I just don't. I find it like extremely unnecessary. I don't know. I don't really know why I did it so crazy. Like I could have had just a much neater solution. It's like alright, we're gonna connect all of these in this way and then have to rotate it because no reason whatsoever really. The footprint isn't. No, it's not good. This one's just trash. That's all. What was the more optimized one? Wait, does this one have an achievement? Oversight terminal. Yeah. This is a small improvement. Let's look at this solution. Let's just look how simple this one is. It's just like, yeah, we're just gonna stack 3, and then we're gonna put it like that, and then we're gonna put it on top of there, and then go ahead. Yeah. Like, oh my gosh. Also, getting rid of these doesn't actually solve your. It doesn't change your footprint at all. It changes your blocks, but this thing is still on the footprint, so it's still part of the footprint. There you go. Not my solution either, so I don't know where to give credit, unfortunately. Whoever on YouTube made it, you know. This is the one I was thinking of. Drone maintenance. I'm like, alright, twist it around, hole in the wall kind of thing, you know. And I'm like, alright, stop. Drop. And roll. Yeah. Just kind of goes right in. there's another one like this though that was like worse. So I remember like spending like a while on one of these, and I don't think it was this one, because this is really simple, for real. Like this is not one of the colors it was. So I'm not gonna. I don't need to. Okay, so this one. So furnished studio apartment. This is where I took a break in playing. I started playing in November and played for like a little bit through December, and for those few days, and I like came back and did a little bit of this, and then I just got burnt out, I guess. And then in 2019, I came back to the game to do some levels, and I'll say when I hit. This is the one though that I just got stuck on for a long time. And then I just didn't want to play. So I was like, this is so big, I don't want to move it like that. I don't know. It's not that hard. I think I was like daunted by the TV. I was like, I don't know. For some reason that was like really daunting to me. Yeah. I think this is a good level. I think this is a great level actually. Just in terms of the concept, like this is creative. Like this is literally this is where you live in the game. Oh, that's awesome. But they made this a new level. Zachtronics. Perfect. This is. I just remember being very daunted by this, and I don't really know why I was, because this is clearly not a hard puzzle. But here's the more eloquent cycles optimized solution. Connect those two. Oh, they do something with the welder. That's kind of weird. That's actually not that crazy, but that is still pretty clever. I'm not taking credit for these though. These are not my solutions. Once again. These optimized ones specifically. The rest they're trash. No one would ever post those online and be like, alright, here's. Alright, let's see, nice chair and anti-javelin. Defense for this. Okay. Guided javelin. Type 2. So I guess, it's the same thing as the last level, except this time from below. You gotta make it go up. And you gotta make it actually fly. Because you're using a lifter. I guess this is a lift introduction level. I think this is an easier level than the other rock going, because it just, I don't know, it makes sense to me. It's just like, hey, once it reaches the top, because you can't do that when you drop it down, it's like, alright, well, it's gonna reach, when the top one's there, it's gonna pass through that sensor, so you can't, where to go up, when it's finished, it only reaches this one. So I like that about this. That makes sense. So yeah, that's my solution, nothing special. Nice chair. This is one that, oh god, 917. Oh man, I was watching a video called Top 3 Nice Chair Solutions the other day. And that's the last I've seen of this level. It's like a level that has a lot of very creative solutions to it, but just make this chair thing. What I did was stupid, probably. I'm like, alright, we're gonna make it do that for some reason. And then here, making this part of the chair, I guess. Fuses it all together. Places that in place. Rotate a little bit, yeah. Wait, so what's all these drills for? Like, that's what I don't understand. cycles. Why am I just destroying everything? Oh, I think it's because if I want to make it go up, I gotta have it up. I guess. I don't know. It's kind of a dumb solution. It's not efficient at all. I would always have it such that when the final one comes in, just pushes the conveyors, and then sends that off, but then it just throws these into the drill, pretty much. So, I see what I was trying to do. It makes sense. It works. That's about all I'll say about that. Here's optimized for cycles. Forces on that. Just in case it makes a bunch of 2x1s, and that's for 2x1s. 2x1x1s. Yeah. And honestly, this is probably what I would have done something like this. Or maybe I would have done the 2x2x1 even. But this makes sense. It works very well. So I fail to really understand why or anything like this. I don't know why I overcomplicated it so much by like making the back and the front kind of shape. So that's the optimized one. Not my solution. Relay satellite. This one's kind of annoying. It's over here. And I don't know why there's so many drills, but I think I just freaking destroy everything. I'm like, I had a lot of waste. Let's see. Kind of a common theme. And then I'm like, oh, it's on the track, so destroy everything. It's like, well, it's kind of stupid. It's like, destroy everything that's doing anything right now, because if it is on track, we don't want anything going on. It's like, alright, destroy it, because it's not ready yet. It's like, or you could just like make a pusher, you know, with one sensor. You know, that would have worked to make it so that, this pusher out in that sense, okay. But no, that's not what I did. That's not what I did. I never would do anything simple in this game when I do it like this. Like, no, it's just drill the crap out of everything. Really, really dumb. No, I'll go over here just to show. What the heck? I was making two. Okay. Push these. Yeah, and then I'm like, oh, good. Why? Why not just? Why? This is dumb. Anyways, though, terrestrial surveyor. What is this one? Oh man, this is the one I gotta build where I got shit thing. Flex one. Like take that. Put it in there. Here I'm not trying to drill away absolutely everything. Unless like there's an extra conveyor that drops or something. And I'm like, oh yeah. Well, I haven't seen that happen. Yeah, that's that. That's kind of. Yeah. Alright, I should have my point defense. Let's go this way, size there. Alright. Let's see where this goes. yeah, comes together, it assembles. It's not actually too bad of a solution. Yeah, this doesn't look like too bad of a solution to me. This honestly looks fine. I don't really take issue with it. Had to rotate it a little bit, so it's a little like, alright, maybe you didn't need to do that, but hey, it's not the worst thing ever. This is probably similar to what I would have done even now. So, I guess this is when it's like, 2019, it's 2 years later. Because of this one, I just got stuck on for no reason. I think I just burned out and played the game too much. So, that is all the... Oh wait, actually, I forgot to show that. I just gotta fuse them together right there. Yeah. It's a whole assembly line. So that's okay. So this is okay. We're almost to the point where I started playing the game again, like this past week. So first of all, what is this not yet solved? This is me doing the lemon party achievement. That's what even was that achievement anyways? I think it's just you have a bunch of them, and then they can't even move or something like that. So, I did that for this achievement. I did it on this level. That's what this is. Yep. Cool stuff. Starting to lag just a little bad bit. Now they're stacking on top of each other a little bit. We're gonna get a second layer going. Okay, this is awful. I don't need to keep saying this. You get the point. Here's the actual solution to the puzzle though. Which I did. Just gonna shove them. It's like, go in there. You better get in. Better get in, buddy. Kind of, and then I, oh wait, that's terrible. They just get turned right into like a package, like grocery store ready thing. Dish, like through this. Alright, well. And then, this actually, yeah, this makes, I mean, it's not the best way of doing it, but honestly, it makes sense. Doing the pushers where they all just fall. I like more now, looking back, like I like, I did this on the other one, the whale one, where you just, just pushes on the 5 blocks, and once it reaches the 5th one, there's pistons that push it all over. But this honestly, I'll be honest, this might be better footprint-wise, because we're not like to the side and then like, get over here and going, because we're like in the corner down there is where everything would be centered. So maybe this does make a little more sense than that. This is a simple enough puzzle. I don't really need to. Alright, relaxing formula. Ooh, oh, this is the tree one. Okay. Destroy all that, and I keep one freaking thing is all I keep, which that makes no sense. I put the jar there, and I feel like I barely fit it here. And then I was like, alright. And then it's like, alright, once there's 3 here, you can open up, and I'll fill it up. And then it goes down into here. Stuck to, you can't even see what's on here. Stuck to that, and this is kind of bad. It's just like drills it. It just drills it just like a piston. With a pusher instead of whatever the difficult. I just call them distance in Minecraft. This is really slow. I think, okay, the biggest flaw here I can tell you is that why do I only keep one block here? That doesn't make any sense. I should have kept 3, and then you just all funnel them through. You know, like, you could, I mean, it's not the, I guess strictly speaking, but like, you could at least have like 3 come out of here, like, just like a checkered thing. I remember doing this and being like, holy crap, how did I even have space? Like, I remember feeling like I barely did this one. And like, I feel like I'm reaching my limit in this game. So what yeah, this is not a good solution by any means, so I'm gonna exit out of that one. Terrestrial drone. Oh, so what are the, okay. Terrestrial drone, this one is the footprint. Oh, wait, yeah, okay, so this is the level where I got back into the game recently. For years, I'd come back to this game, you know, every now and then, start this level again fresh, and just have no idea where to even start, and just be so daunted, and I would start making it, and then something wouldn't work out, and then I quit. This is the one with optimization, though, or 300 already, because I made the solution. There was another solution, unfortunately I forgot to copy the original one, and so I can't show the side-by-side comparison of what the unoptimized version versus the optimized version looks like, so you're just going to see the optimized version, but all of this I made, this is my solution, nobody else's. It's not the most elegant, it's not the best one, but it works, and it is 300 footprint exactly, so I don't do weird drilling business either, for the most part. I'll start over here. This goes up, and then actually I'll start over here with these. I can explain this one because I just did it, so I actually first time did it the other day. So I have the conveyors in groups of 4, not 5, but 4. That's how I ended up going about doing this. And then once there's 3 out there, it drills the last one, and that comes up here because I had a lot of trouble with the welding itself because it's just a weird shaped thing, you know. So I had issues with it, and I don't know if I maybe there maybe would have been a better way to do it. I don't know. I didn't know how to connect that. I don't know how to weld this middle piece to the conveyors without having it just open. So I don't know what I would have done. Let's see. Alright. So, and then this basically this, it sends it all on its way. These get pushed up. These ones just keep forward, and then that comes by. It drills off the top one when it comes through here. Everything's very optimized. Everything's and that drops down. It's like, alright, time to go up. Next stage of the assembly line. We put in the 2 other conveyor pieces, and then looks like this thing, which I just kind of block off when it's not ready because it's like right here, something like that. And then it goes up. It will drop down onto that when that is ready for it. None are gonna come out when it's not ready, so it just kind of yeah. Exactly 300. There's another thing I want to note on. What was it? It's when I get 3 of these at first, and so what I do to remedy that is when there's too many, like first I just kind of I shove them in here because the conveyor will just weld on that and float. But when the first cycle of them comes through, 3 come through, so there's 2 I just need to destroy. Just that first time, and this was the best way to do it footprint wise. So I optimized optimize for that, you know. You obviously have the conduit that's just kind of following on top of everything at all times as best as it possibly can. This might not be on top of blocks, but that goes under it, so that's part of the footprint, as I learned. So, then I kind of had to use this corner. I was trying really hard not to use this corner, but couldn't find a better way where I could, like, this is kind of floating anyway, so you're gonna have to connect it by one block. This is the thing. So actually, in retrospect, I could have crossed it over here and then went down. Well, I had to go up though first. Yeah, I think I would have. Well, I could have gone up. I could have gone up here, around here, through here, or through here, or across it. Okay, yeah, I could have. I could have saved. I could have saved like one. I could have saved like one or two even. I could have saved two. Well, anyways, that's just me because I was just very confident. I was just very to the solution. So after it all connects though, it drops down here and it barely has enough space to comfortably go down and goes directly underneath here. Just gonna just go right through it. So there you go. I was pretty proud of that solution because I just took a long time on it. Alright, so whale. First I'll just say this is what I did for the Save the Whales achievement. I just went, yep, bye. Pretty sure that's the achievement right there. I think that is what you just do for the... You just dump them off the edge because that's better than being drilled up. But here's where I don't save the whales. Alright. It's not the best solution. So what I do is I take, basically, I'll reset it. So basically what I do is I drill like everything off. I even drill from the back. And then I just have, remaining, I just have this, this 3x3 block of this. And that's getting drilled off right there. And I have this is on here as well, this side. And then what happens is the one in the which one is it's this one piece of stuff from the top corner doesn't get drilled out, so it just falls naturally. And I didn't mean to do that, but then I just kind of went with it and used that as so this isn't the most efficient because I definitely drill off a lot of the skin, but then after this, you know, I drew it in a checkered pattern, like this kind of. Where I had the middle at first, and I realized that apparently makes a different meat when you use the very middle one with like the little texture on it. Like, so if I can, this one you can't use that piece, which is weird. But I'm gonna just have this, and this kind of stacks up. But I'm sitting here, and this is what I did for the pusher thing. I kind of mentioned this a minute ago. I just kind of do that. So the meat finishes before this does, but not by that much. So it's really not a great solution. I'm gonna be honest about that, but. Cycle score is not bad at all. I mean, it's not great, but it's not the worst. At least compared to these guys. Leonid is good at these kind of games. So that's that. So aerial combat shuttle. This is one I did yesterday. So this is just first off we have these, and I had these backwards at first, so I had to fix it because I'm like I finally got it. And I'm like nope, let's do it on weld it on. The thruster just on backwards, and then I just connect all this here as so. And once I throw it down here, and then I really had to make sure I was like inputting it from the side, which is great. But and then yeah, and then I kind of kept it going through here. But come from the side, so if it dropped down, then I won't be able to weld it very nicely. It just has to come from the side. I need to be able to make it exit out. So then over here, this one was such a freaking pain to deal with, was just getting this lifted up here. This took me, like, it's just because it takes so long to make the first one. And then over here is just some basic welding stuff. Super basic, and I tried to have some stops here just for the first one. And then it gets stuck here, but when the next one comes through, it just pushes it in. So I was gonna try and figure out a way to fix it, but I was like, wait, it literally doesn't matter. I don't need to fix it. So, okay. So you'll have like, oh, it's like only one more, but you gotta wait for 11 to be created, and that will just be sitting there. So, not the best solution, and I need to optimize it still for cycles, because I need, or not cycles, 320 cycles or less. Cycles, I am at 519. Like, let's just see what this would be on, like, max input rate. I'm sure it would break. Yeah. This just gets stuck right here. Let's just see what happens. Let's just look at this. Awesome. Cool. Why does it even get stuck? I don't know. Let's see. Because that welds, and then this can't. Oh, it's because these stack up. And when this is here, yeah, I could probably fix that easily. But I don't know if this is gonna be even with max input eloquent enough for that. So I don't know. I really don't know if this is fast enough still. Max input. So. But yeah, that's what it is for my solution. Not the greatest, but. And I'll just, as a side note, this is where custom puzzles are. Steam Workshop here. I did a bunch of these that were easy, and then I realized some dude made a bunch of levels called Achievement, where you don't do anything, you just. Oh, solved! And he made 20 of these. So. This is, yeah, that's why I look up the word achievement and see workshops for this. There's 20 of those, so I would recommend downloading them. If you don't want to do 20 whole puzzles from Steam Workshop, because that takes forever. I mean, how many are in the Overlord campaign? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Alright, that's 30. Honestly, his first 5. It's like almost a whole campaign's worth of levels. So, I don't know. To me, that's I love this game, but I also don't want to like spend so much time on it personally. I'm happy solving these puzzles without like looking stuff up. Though I'll admit I looked up optimized solutions before, which I don't know. I was kind of dumb then, but I don't know if I'll look up one for this or not. Maybe I will because I kind of want to just do the resistance campaign, but. That's that. Infinifactory. Enjoyed that a lot. So yeah, there you go. Overlord campaign. That's all my solutions. This is not a walkthrough by any means. I didn't intend for it to be. I just wanted to talk about this game. So there you go.